keeping up with the string of very attractive comedians. I say this. We have upcoming next, Mr. On Hell. On Hell, how do you pronounce your last name? You spend like so much stage time like trying to teach people to pronounce your first name. I have no idea how to pronounce your last name.
It's Canizales.
Canizales. Did I say that right? Yeah. I don't get to roll my tongue at all on that. Will you? Will you roll your tongue somewhere?
Like the machine guns?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just
It was. I enjoyed it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. On Hell.
How you guys doing tonight? Obviously dead. Nobody like, woo! This is my first time doing this venue, and it's awesome. I love being a stand-up comedian because when you guys, when I come up here, you guys just start going, woo! Yeah! You have no freaking clue what I'm about to do or say. You just hope it's funny, you know? I can't go to Subway Sandwich and stand in line and wait for the sandwich artist to come up, and as soon as he comes out, I'm not going to go, yeah! Woo! What's up? That would scare the living crap out of the guy. He'd be like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, I don't know, but you're going to make me a sandwich, and it's going to be delicious. You know, it doesn't work, so here's a nice PSA for you. Let's keep the cheers and applause in a very convenient area, and the cheering and yelling not in public places as Subway. Alright, I feel like I gotta get your guys' attention up here, so I'm gonna do this. Looks like Kelly's busy with the Matt bars there. Okay. Let's get up for the Hero Squad once again. Hero Squad, right? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna buy a round of drinks for everybody. Kelly, are you still there? Kelly, alright, I'm gonna buy everybody a round of drinks. A round of water for everybody! Alright! Let's get hydrated and laugh. Anyway, being a stand-up comedian is awesome. When I go to parties now, I get introduced to, all my friends introduce me to their friends, like, this is Angel, he does stand-up comedy. It's no longer, this is Angel, the guy that sleeps on my broken futon, because his girlfriend dumped him and kicked him out of the apartment. Anyway, I'm gonna have a drink here. Ooh, I'm drinking Southern Comfort. You know it's good when you can taste the segregation. But anyway, another cool thing, the only thing on the downside is, like, when I do go to parties, like, people, like, will introduce you, like, oh, you're a stand-up comedian, tell me a joke. Like, I'm a circus bear on a tricycle ready to perform for you, you know? It's ridiculous. I wore this shirt specifically for that joke. I'm glad you laughed, Mr. Bad Religion. Anyway, so, you know, I get introduced, and the guy was like, tell me a joke. And honestly, that's not fair, because I don't go to parties. Actually, you know what? I want to go to a party and meet an orthopedic surgeon. Alright, for those that don't know who that is, that's the guy who cuts your legs off. I want to go to, you know, I want to meet the guy, and I'm like, what is your name, sir? He's like, I'm Dr. Johan. I'm like, Dr. Johan, that's awesome. What do you do? I'm an orthopedic surgeon. I would get so excited. I'd be like, yes, there's a saw in the garage, I saw a bottle of whiskey in the kitchen, find me a musket bullet, I'm going to bite this down, and we're going to go 1860 style in the Civil War. It was on the History Channel, and I know it can't be done. They put Obama, cut my leg. I tried to slip it in. That's what I told her. Anyway, but honestly, like, going to parties is pretty awesome now, because I do get girls' attention with that stand-up stuff. It's like, oh, you're a stand-up comedian. And, you know, I start talking to them, and I realize once I have their interest, I should just shut up. Because honestly, like, they'll be talking about it, and they're like, here's a prime example, true story. I was at a party, and this girl was telling me that, like, you know, like, I'm thinking about going into the Air Force, because I really like planes and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome, you like planes, I like the Tomcat F-16, I'm talking and stuff like this. And then in my mind, I'm like, you know what, I'm really going to impress this girl. I'm like, listen, do you really know that the Navy has more planes than the Air Force? Needless to say, I went home and flew solo. That's a jack-off joke for people who get that. Really? You're at a bar. Come on, let's live it up a little. It's dirty. It's nasty. But alright. Anyway, it's summertime, and I like to hang out by the pool. And you think a person like me would be an excellent swimmer? Or a thief? But that's not true. Actually, I remember the first time my dad was trying to teach me how to swim, and we had like those galvanized above ground pools that were like 5 feet tall, you know. I'm like 4 feet tall. It's like the tallest a Mexican would ever get. But I'm not Mexican, that's why I'm taller. Anyway. Oh my god, that's a different part. Anyway, so I'm in the pool and I'm hanging on the edge swimming. And my father looks at me and is like, "Mijo, today you're gonna learn how to swim." I'm like, "No." He's like, "Yes." No. He picks me up and throws me into the middle of the pool. And I'm just like, and my dad's all like, "Come on, cabrón. Look at your mother's womb. You're a kicker. You're kicking and kicking. I thought you were going to be a soccer player. You're disappointing me." And then the worst part is that my mom was all like, "Mijo, remember how I got here?" I'm like, "Mom, I wasn't born yet. Duh." But on the other hand, you're a liar because you ran the border. You can't swim. Anyway, I don't know how much time I have. Let me check this out. Probably good enough. Oh crap! I didn't start my stopwatch. So, Dave, you know how much time I got? No?
A minute.
All right, I got a minute. All right, I got un minuto. That's for my bilingual crowd. All right, actually, on that joke, I think I'm gonna end. You guys been great. Let's get up for the comedians coming up.